So this is our last class for the term, and it's hard to believe. It definitely feels like summer has come, so we're going to go to the beach. Our inspiration comes from a couple of photos from Unsplash. We're going to do a painting of beach umbrellas and beach towels and people on the beach. This is my quick, fast practice painting. So the first thing we're going to do is put in our sand and be sure it's a nice pale colour. See, I'm using a sort of a turquoisey blue, and I test it on my paper napkin. Make sure it's nice and pale, and I just run it across at the bottom of the page. Whoops, that is really too nice and pale. Let's go a little bit darker. Just going a tiny bit darker for the sea. And we'll let that dry. Once the sand is dry, I can start to paint in the beach umbrellas. So I basically paint an octagonal shape and then I fill it in. And then I go across the page adding more and more beach umbrellas. And I start to put in some beach towels. So I like a variety of umbrella colours and a variety of beach towels. So to add the people on your towels, I do basically a rectangle like this. I do a head, I do two arms because they're lying down. I leave a space for the swimming costume and two legs. Very simple. Of course, I always want to vary the skin colour, and as a general rule, if it's a light towel, I do a dark skin colour, and if it's a dark towel, I do a lighter skin colour. So body, head, arms, leave space for the swimming costume, legs. So here we go. We'll start with a body over here. Put in a small head, leave space for the swimming costume, put in the legs and the arms. And you'll go through your beach putting in your beach people. So body, space of the costume, legs, two arms, head. Dark skin on light towel, light skin on dark towel. While you have that colour on your brush, it's fun to put in somebody in the water. So again, it's a little body. It's two arms splayed out for balance and a head. Go to the next person. Head, body first, space for the trunks or costume, two legs, head. Now for the fun details, I give a lot of people white swimsuits. So you can put in white trunks, or you can put in a white bikini bottom so it shows. If you mix your yellow with white, you can put in a pale yellow swimming costume. Basically, if it's a dark body, it's a pale costume. If it's a pale body, it's a darker costume. You want it to show up. And we'll finish with a touch of pink. Okay, I think just about everybody now is, or almost everybody now is fully clothed. If you have a towel that's empty, you can always stripe it and make it very chic. Next, we're going to decorate our umbrellas, and the same rule pretty much applies. If it's a dark sun umbrella, it gets a light pattern. If it's a light sun umbrella, it gets a dark pattern. So we'll do a nice dark turquoise on this yellow. And for definition, I like to crisp up the edges of my umbrella. Show the pole. I don't think we have quite enough empty towels because our swimmers are going to come out of the water and want a towel. So we're going to add just a couple more towels. And sometimes you can have them just peeping out from underneath the umbrella. So if you have any empty spaces, you can just add in a few more towels, bearing in mind each swimmer needs a towel and a couple of extra umbrellas. So you just keep going through your picture, decorating your umbrellas light on dark and dark on light. It's a very hot day today, so I think I'm going to add a few more swimmers in the water. So body, arms out for balance, and a head. I decide I want to make my beach even more crowded, so I'm adding some more swimming towels, and I'm just going to wait until they dry before I add the people on them. Now the whole point of the beach umbrella is for the lovely shadow and shade it casts, so we'll end up with some periwinkle just putting in the shadow cast by the beach umbrella. So just be sure that everything is completely dry before you start doing this. And finally, to finish up, I'm going to go a little bit darker on the sea. Take care peeling off the tape, and just be sure everything is dry if you're using tape. Ooh, that water feels good. So fast, fun, pretty abstract, pretty stylized, but I hope you've had a great time at the beach, and I can't wait to see what you do.